Well, since the new Godzilla had premiered recently, not that recent, but recently, I thought I'd show you a couple of Godzilla figures, my only Godzilla figures that I have. This Godzilla, this nuclear Godzilla. Come on, focus on him. Good. Chaser. Why does it have such a problem focusing on Godzilla? There we go. This is from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Yes. So he is a nice looking figure. He can open and close his mouth. He can twist it around, move around. He can move the top of his head. No, he can't, but he can move his neck. Up and forth. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. He can move around his arms quite a bit. He has a lot of articulation, I guess, for this kind of figure. Can move around his fingers as well, see? Yes, he's so bendable Godzilla, a bit at least. The upper body you can move around like this, but he can't do anything else with it. He can kick like that and bend his leg like that and do some kind of, I don't know, curb stomp or something if he would like to. So he can twist around, he can lose his tail. The tail isn't that articulate. I wish it was more articulate, I guess, but yeah, in this figure is fine. The next one, it gets a bit annoying, but he's nice. He's nice. I like him. This is the first Godzilla I ever got. No, I have one Godzilla I remember now from when I was a kid, but the head was up. It was about this. Now you can see it, but it's big. It's big, but it didn't have a head. I don't remember even where I got it. I don't even remember if I ever had the head. But yeah, I think it's somewhere in my parents' basement, or maybe in my basement in a box. I don't know. But that's how it is. That's how the god rolls, headless. Here we go. This is from Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All-Out Attack, which is a wonderful title. Also, he can also open and close his mouth. There is one of these figures which has the atomic breath. This is not that one. He can move around the top of his head. He can also do what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. His arms are a bit stiffer than the other ones, and can he move his fingers? Yes, he can move his fingers. I love the eyes. I love how evil he looks. He can also twist around his pelvis or stomach. And the same with the legs. They have basically the same articulation, but the annoying part here when it comes to the tail, since that also has the same articulation, the annoying part is when you have him standing, he's very hunched over. I mean, maybe that's the way. I don't remember him being that hunched over in the movie, but maybe I remember it incorrectly. But I wish I could just stand him up a bit so you can get more like this, you know. But the tail is in the way. I don't want to remove the tail, so he can only stand like that, which is a bit annoying. I guess it's fine because he looks nice. If you have him on a high shelf, it's fine, because then you will just see that. So, well, that's it. That's the Godzilla. Oh, maybe I should tell you what I thought about the new Godzilla. The monster stuff was great. The human stuff was passable. They weren't particularly good, but except for the acting, I thought the acting was very, very good. Charles Dance was a bit underused, but he will have a bigger part in the next one, I guess. I hope. Kyle Chandler was really good. Vera Farmiga was really good. That Millie Bobby Brown was good. Yeah, all the acting was good. Sang Si was good. Ken Watanabe was good. Yeah, it's all good. The story was okay. The screenplay was so in a lot of parts, but I just think it's passable. The most important part of a Godzilla movie is the monster part, and I think they got that, and that's fine. That was one of the, and the human stuff was, as I said, it didn't bore me. But it's not like the first movie where the human stuff was super boring, because the characters were so boring. But yeah, so I think I prefer the new one, except Bryan Cranston was amazing in the first one, and they underused him very much. So I think I prefer the first one, because mostly because of the monster action. It was a lot more monster action, and it was very good monster action, and it didn't just hide it all the time. So that's I guess that's it. I can't do a Godzilla roar. Who can? Only a bass with a plastic glove, or if I remember correctly, it was made with that. So yeah, that's Godzilla. Godzilla.